You've been an invaluable help to us, Judas. Come and see me when all this is over. Oh.
Well, got what you wanted. So get out of here.
Come on, get out of here. Move yourself.
Procurator, we have found that this man, Jesus of Nazareth, distorts our people's views on the relationship between God and the state. Furthermore, he perverts the very heart of our religion.
I'm not concerned with people who break your religious laws. My function as governor here is to keep the peace and administer Roman justice.
We know that, Procurator. But this man also threatens the established order. If he were not a criminal, we would not have brought him to you.
He calls himself the Christ, which means the Anointed One.
Thank you. I too know some Greek. Well, what else has he done? Has he spoken against the emperor? Has he spoken against Rome?
Well, Procurator, not directly, no, but...
Not directly, then he's your problem. You'll have to judge him according to your law.
Procurator, for us, this man Jesus is a blasphemer. If we were a self-governing nation, we would have the right to exact punishment, which under the law of Moses is laid down for blasphemy.
He made a triumphal entry into Jerusalem, calling himself the King of the Jews.
A claim which we totally reject.
King of the Jews?
Well, whatever else he may have done, such a claim is treason.
True, all right. I'll talk to him. You're Jesus.
Not ours.
Then whose? Whose? Bring him in! Is this the man you think so dangerous? This? The man that aspires to be a king? Come. Now, the leaders of the Sanhedrin accuse you of preaching perverted doctrines. Come. They also say you call yourself the King of the Jews. Well, are you King of the Jews?
If my kingdom were of this world, my followers would have fought to prevent me from being captured.
Oh, you speak of a kingdom. Therefore you must be a king. Are you a king?
I am. I was born for one purpose. To bear witness to the truth. All who can accept the truth hear my voice.
And what is the truth?
No, this man's no criminal. He's a dreamer. Take him away, Have him flogged as a token of Roman justice. That should wake him up.
Right, sir.
That's enough. Put his clothes back on.
I saw when he entered Jerusalem as a king. Look at him now.
So he's a king. The king of the Jews. Man, we ought to dress him like a king.
Hey!
Give me your cloak.
Don't use mine. Use one of
Oh,
those.
wait a minute. There's some over here. Here it is. Come on. Here we are. Turn around. Look at him.
Hey, wait a minute. If he's a king, he needs a crown.
Hail, Majesty. High and mighty Majesty.
Oh, look at him.
I have it! A king's crown!
Look what he's got. He's got his crown.
He needs a scepter. Majesty!
A perfect fit, your
Where's
majesty.
your throne, eh? Now he's the king. Tiberius will be getting worried.
Ecce homo. Behold the man. Well, what have you got to say for yourself now? Speak!
Say something! Don't you want to defend yourself? Do you want to die? Don't you realize I have the power to release you or have you crucified?
You would have no power over me if it had not been given you from above.
Isn't there an ancient custom honoring Passover where the procurator can release a prisoner sentenced to death as an act of mercy?
Yes. That custom still exists.
And we have two prisoners?
Barabbas?
And Jesus. So let the people decide. I've made my decision. The people will decide.
Take him away.
Right, take this one away. Get down to the prison now and bring Barabbas.
Barabbas, remember? Barabbas. Good. Here. Listen to me. Listen. You two, listen. When I give you the cue, you shout for Barabbas.
Barabbas is depending on you. Barabbas has fought for you. Don't betray him. Shout for Barabbas. No, you must save Jesus. He's a righteous man.
When did they arrest him? Late last night, in the Garden of Gethsemane. Gethsemane? That's near where I live.
We must be prepared. Barabbas must be freed at all cost. Now look, we put our men all over. Do you understand? And to give it a sign.
But he could understand what he wanted when he left the temple.
As a sign of his magnanimity and his benevolence, our divine emperor has decided that the custom of releasing one prisoner sentenced to death in honor of your Passover shall continue. We have two prisoners. One, Jesus of Nazareth, accused of treason by proclaiming himself King of the Jews.
Do you work a miracle now, Jesus?
Anyone shouting for that false prophet had better watch out.
Look at him, the King of the Jews.
What's happened to him?
Call yourself a king?
Or Barabbas, accused of sedition and murdering a Roman auxiliary.
That's the man they call the Son of God.
Barabbas!
Free Barabbas! Free Barabbas!
Give us Barabbas! Why don't you free yourself, Jesus?
Which of the two shall be released to you? Jesus of Nazareth,
We cannot let this happen. We must do
guilty of proclaiming himself King of the Jews?
Look, he wears a crown.
Or Barabbas?
Release Jesus! He is the true prophet!